Hi everyone, my name is Jen and I have decided to use Prezi as my presentation tool to discuss learning theories, and I'm doing something a little bit different I've never tried before, which is having my face or me talking while you're looking at me and me doing my presentation at the same time. So this is something new. Basically, I wanted to discuss three learning theories that I connect the most with, and I chose a tree for my presentation to just exhibit what it looks like for me, in that learning is a process and it's a constant growth, and as new branches grow out of the tree, so do new learning ideas, and we keep adding to it as we get older and we have more experiences. So with that in mind, I wanted us to take a look at the foundation of my theories. And so I am a constructivist at heart. I really do believe that learning is an active experience, or should be an active experience, and that we do construct our knowledge based on our past. And new information is that we acquire, we sort of incorporate and see if it works, and if it doesn't, we reconstruct our knowledge. So I'm not going to read you what it says here. It's here. But this is what I feel is the foundation to the three learning theories that I chose, and also how I generally conduct a classroom based on age. So if we go to the next, so what is the drive for me for my learning, for the learning theories? And I thought engagement, discovery, hands-on learning, motivation, independence, collaboration, making connections, and problem-based learning. And the three theories that I chose all connect to this. And that is how I run an elementary classroom when I was teaching. So what is the core to this? It's teachers and students working together to construct knowledge. So it's more of a collaborative experience. A teacher is more of a facilitator, but when I need to be, I do impart the information and be the sage on the stage. But for the most part, I work with students to create and construct what they know and how they should know it. So the first theory I looked at was social development theory, and I really do connect to Vygotsky's social development theory, and that is this idea that children learn through social interaction and through their culture before cognitive development, and that the more knowledgeable person can be a teacher, a peer, a computer. It can be anybody who has just more knowledge, and that the distance between what a student knows and their ability to solve a problem is called the zone of proximal development, and that the more knowledgeable other helps to bridge that gap between being independent and needing assistance. And the elementary connection, this theory can be seen through, pretend playing kindergarten, where children are constantly creating rules and using what they know in their realities and bringing it to the table, and ultimately learning from the other students around them. More of a mentorship situation, and learning from their teachers and learning from their parents. And it's more of a collaborative experience. And in the upper grades, you can see this more visibly when children are asked to combat more abstract concepts and ideas and how they work off each other. Our teachers offer assistance when they need it, but basically giving them open-ended questions and problem-solving experiences to create that experience. So if we move to the next one, which sort of leads nicely, is this discovery learning theory by Jerome Bruner, and it's an inquiry-based instruction where learners use past experience and existing knowledge to problem-solve their situations. They discover facts and relationships and new ideas, and they investigate the world through hands-on learning. And this theory really does promote active engagement, motivation, and independence. The elementary connection is that I see this mostly in my junior divisions, where they have a lot of experience, or enough experience, to draw on in order to effectively problem-solve situations and to make these new connections. That's not saying you can't use it in the elementary or the primary classes, but I see it mostly or most effectively in the junior divisions. Problem-based learning it sort of encompasses both those two theories, and it looks on hands-on. It's an active participation an active way of learning, and students are active participants rather than just sitting there listening to their teacher. It's very student-driven. It's mostly collaborative work in small teams. So it teaches cooperation, and it involves open-ended questions. And so teachers become more guides and facilitators. And this is, I think, a methodology that really does benefit all students, but mostly older students who have more experience and, again, are able to draw on their previous knowledge to construct new knowledge. although aspects of it can be incorporated into the primary level, the teacher again needs to take more of at times probably more of a lead in dispensing information. So overall, my comments are that, I chose these theories because, I work with primary students, or I did for a very long time. And, I feel that when they come to class, they exhibit a natural tendency to question and to explore and to construct their realities. And, they each come to class with different set of life experiences, and how they interact, learn stem from these experiences. And I believe as an educator, it's our responsibility to help them to construct and incorporate new ideas into their realities, and help them to be able to critically evaluate other ideas. And I feel like these three theories help them to do that. The tree in this presentation represents these ideas as a growing process, and like a tree with many branches, there are different learning theories can be added as needed. Thanks for listening. Here is a set of my references that I used for this, and I hope it was informative. Thanks so much.